Hey guys, what's going on? Ryu here, and it's been entirely too long since my last video. Sorry about that, but life catches on to me like mini sentries. Mini sentries catch on to me a lot. Yeah, life. But anyways, there are a couple things I want to talk about, and one of them being that this video is pretty long, so hopefully that makes you a little less angry at me, or, you know, happy. A little happy. Just the tiniest bit. That engine is probably really mad that I didn't spy check.
Nice job, Lawler.
But, there are two videos. This one's pretty long, that's 7 minutes, I guess. And another one that's 8, that's basically just the defending part of this one, or the offense part of this one. And I thought they were both long enough to warrant their own videos. It's totally not because I wanted 2 videos or anything like that. Nah.
Alright, medic's back in, I'm coming up.
Anyways, this is just a cleverly worded title that is so I can talk to you guys some Ryu-l Talk.
Where they coming? Where they coming?
Nah, you guys don't get it.
Oh, watch the sniper,
But
right side.
the first thing I want to talk about is the UGC Highlander that started up. And let me tell you, watching the Platinum games right now at this very moment, not very exciting. The teams seem to be just, or at least the ones that I saw. I think I watched 3 of them, and I didn't really see too many even teams, if you know what I mean. The Syndicate one, I can't really remember the other 2, but I remember that I didn't see anything too close on upward there. But speaking of the Syndicate, team put together by Stabby, that's some pretty crazy setups there, guys. TMP on Pyro, Stabby on Spy, of course. And a couple other players that I know. I should have probably checked the roster before I made this video. I could probably check that out right now. All I know is that his team is made up of players that I know, and since I don't follow competitive, or at least I didn't before this year and this tournament in particular, that makes me kind of scared that I would know all the players, or at least I've heard of them.
They got Uber, I think.
There's one player in particular that I do remember playing against Dave, I think, back on some CTF maps like years ago, but he played Scout. He's playing NG on the team, but if you play Scout, you sort of usually, or hopefully, you know that playing NG is like playing a slow Scout with a mini sentry you can put down pretty much anytime you want.
Fucking garbage.
So good NG's pretty dangerous, and I do not doubt that he's gonna do a good time. Actually, I have no idea if he's the same Dave that I played against back in that time when I was extremely terrible. It could be a complete fake, but all I know is that my ass was completely kicked by this guy, Dave, imposter, or Dave, whatever. Doesn't make me salty, but I am thoroughly sad. But yeah, some guy named Dave played Scout. He was pretty good, and I feel like the whole time that I played against him, or whenever I did play against this guy, whoever he is, I would have to play NG just to get him off my team's back so that they could cap the flag. It was when I was new and thought, hey, I'm gonna go on CTF and I'm going to play the objective. I've learned, but yeah, if you're playing a CTF, you're not playing the objective. Forget that. What else? How? Anybody? If you guys could tell me how he shot me, that would be nice, I guess. Yeah. The Scorch shot. I've actually made this my primary flare gun and my primary, just secondary in general for pyro. It's pretty awesome, actually. Like, now that I've used it and gotten used to it, and now that there's not a dozen or so pyros running around that I need a shotgun for, now that the Pyromania update is like
Watch out for the
3
the
4
soldier.
months behind. I don't know. I'm losing track of time, guys. I am so wow.
Tell me, are you down?
That medic just went flying. Yeah, I'm losing track of time. All I know is that the score shot is pretty good. I think you saw me split the difference between a heavy and a medic, got them both on fire earlier. That was nice. It made the medic panic and we used it a little earlier than we wanted, probably.
I know. But I didn't use that effectively along with Lawler, so.
I've also found it to be pretty good when you pair it up with the back burner or the regular flamethrower, because if you use it like if you just use it, then you'll be pretty good around corners if you need to check for enemies before you turn that corner. And I've also used it, yeah, like that. Just hit the floor in front of the corner and somebody's on fire, especially if you're almost low on health. It sort of saved my life from whatever might have turned. You know, you never know. You never know. Also, I've used it a lot of times to safely ignite somebody so that I could extinguish them.
Where's our tally at?
In that situation, it's a lot easier than doing the whole flame, air blast, and then switch to your air extinguisher and extinguish them. What I do is, if I know someone's around the corner, especially a heavy who can't move as fast, then I'll scorch out the ground in front of the corner, like you saw me do earlier, hopefully. I hope so. And then I'll switch to my axe, and that will be that. He probably thought the scorch shot, or it was a flare gun, or something else that was pretty far away, and he doesn't really expect a pyro to go in there and start axing his face off. And yeah, that's worked for me in the past. And I've also started to like the pyro's ambushing ability more. A lot of times I've been frontlining with the as a pyro, and now that I'm sort of back in my pyroing mood, I've taken off roads and gone and snuck up on medics and whatnot. But Scorch shot's pretty good if you flare it with a flamethrower, get that 10% buff to the flames that way. Yeah, it's awesome. And what else can you do with it? You can flare jump with it. Very tiny amount, but it is definitely enough to catch people off guard sometimes. Like one time, I have no idea if I have this saved or not, but me and Ari were doing a pyromedic combo, and you know that part in Dust Bowl with the garage, and if NG is intelligent and he can stay up there for quite a while even after the first one is tapped. Well, we decided it was enough and we Ubered in there, and I was trying to burn down his sentry gun, but he picked it up and moved back. He was pretty intelligent. But then something dawned upon me, and I was like, hey, I can flare jump. So I flare jumped up there, still Ubered, and he was right there building his sentry gun up again, and I must have scared the crap out of him because he just ran, or he just didn't know what happened and died. Just died. So I had fun with him and his teleporter. I was using the back burner, so I don't know. I was using the back burner. I'm trying out new things. New things are occurring.
Matt got away. Leave it till they pop down, man. Alright.
If you guys are checking out this video to see what my spy checking potential is, it's this particular video I'm not on the ball. Usually I'm pretty good about it.
We lost our gun. Take that medic out. The popped Uber. Dead.
What else is there to talk about?
I almost got medic though. I was close, guys. Heavy medic and scout going.
The thing you have to worry about with the Scorch shot is that I always, or at least in this video, I'm always forgetting that it does not crit, which really weakens how effective I am against close range people. Scorch shot is really for long range engagements and the like. So when I do fight against people in the close-up areas, like Pyro should be, it does get kinda hectic. Trust me.
Come on, Dane. I got you, man. Spam coming out from map room.
Yep. I'm gonna go punish it.
Is there anything else to talk about?
It's gone. They don't know though, because it's silent killer.
Pyro strategy. We can talk about Pyro strategy. Back burner on defense. Oh yeah.
Watch for the drop
if
down.
you gotta use a different,
Alright, Lawler, I'll give you the crit.
if you gotta use a different flamethrower on defense, it's gotta be the back burner. I don't know. The degreaser, I've just stopped using right now at this moment because
Map room. Just go to map.
I'm sort of done with the whole switching thing. I want to try out new things at least. At the very least, I used
Thank you so much.
or not at the very least, but I used the flamethrower and the back burner a lot more now, just because I'm done with how things are going. Like I crit or pro switching or whatever you guys call it. It's I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Or at least for the moment, I'm done with it. I'll probably pick it up 10 years from now. Not 10 years, 10 days from now. And I'll just be like, well, I guess I do love pro switching.
Alright, they're pushing car, guys.
But now that I have the Scorch shot, it's not really something that I'm into doing right now, because there's so much to do. By the way, I'm milked, so I immediately removed myself from the fight. If you're milked and you know you have teammates nearby that aren't milked, let them defend, because honestly, you're just helping the other team heal and fight. So,
Sniper up there?
get out of there.
Yeah, sniper just hanging up there. Oh shit, alright, NG's down, NG down.
Oh, they are pushing.
No.
Go. I pop crits.
This crits really helped.
Somebody's telling the NG about me.
They did. Don't worry.
Oh, I just escaped. I'm stuck at
but things just did not work out for me with the crit switching. Or if they did, then
good stuff,
I'm still not doing level because things do have a tendency to go wrong when you're crit switching. And if I'm using the back burner, I feel like there's more of an obligation to get better with my air blasting. It seems correct. By the way, that pyro is really laggy, and he knows it. He's using it to his advantage.
Oh, they're down one?
If I had to give an award for laggiest pyro, it would have to be that guy.
I'm dead here, guys. This is it. Yep, I'm down.
I do not know what I was thinking here. I forgot a lot of things, and it cost me my life. But I did tell the other team that medic and Debbie were up there, and they took care of it pretty well. He was popping them faster than it should have been, and they were ready for it. They were ready for it. I like my team. This team, pretty good. I mean, it's just a lobby. I like lobbies, but this team in particular, I like. Yeah, they were cool builds. You can probably tell that I'm running out of things to talk about. I'm studying in school right now, and maybe I feel an obligation to shout out or to teach you guys a little bit about what I've been learning. MG stands for magnesium. I know this because it has the same initials as the market gardener, and I'm just like, well, that's kind of interesting. Magnesium. Burning soldiers.
Boom.
But that's the first part of the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.